Preliminary announcements to start with and introductions, so we want to kind of get started and get through those as quickly as we can. We know that it's probably a busy night here in Rapid City. Want to be certainly respectful of your guys' time. So my name is Colt Keffer with CK Sales and Marketing. It's been an absolute honor and a privilege to assist the consigners and assist the breeders in the conduct of this sale. I think time and time again, I'm amazed at the quality of the offering, and I think this year is no different. This is an elite set of genetics. When you talk about the revenue generating, the ROI, then these genetics, I think it's simply stunning what these genetics can do for you. There's national champions littered through all this pedigrees, high sellers. I think these genetics can really add revenue to your bottom line, and I want to thank the consigners for doing that and being willing to lend such good lots. So I want to say thank you to those people, and I want to take the time to say thank you to our sponsors. We couldn't do a lot of this without our sponsors. One of our main sponsors is Bovatech. Chantel Cruz is back there. I encourage you to visit with her, one of the smartest people I know, and she would love to visit with you. So Transova is also a big part of the Gold Rush. J&R Feeds, they are the sponsor of the open bar. We encourage you to visit with the guys at J&R Feeds, and then MUCell First Defense is another sponsor. So we encourage you guys to patronize those people, visit with them. I know Bovatech and J&R Feeds are here in the building, so darn sure do that. So not many items to go over. I'm going to let Seth introduce his ring staff. We'll have a couple housekeeping items, and then we'll go from there. We do have an added lot. So the added lot, there will be called Lot A. We're going to sell 50 units of semen and 5-unit packs on Conley SS Creed K138. That is the reserve national champion bull at the 2025 National Western. We will sell that in between lots 36 and 37. So right when we start the Simmental division, we will start that, but we'll make note of that when we get to it. So with that, I'll turn it over to Seth. He'll have a few introductions. We'll go from there.
Okay, you bet. Thank you, Cole. We appreciate everybody being here, and this is a great stock show, and of course brings all the cattlemen together, and I think probably as many cattle raised in this country as anywhere, and of course whether you're in Fort Worth, you're out in, of course, in Montana, whatever direction you are, there's great stockmen all over the land. But I think the one thing that's in general that everybody's looking for is great females to uplift their program. Over the last several years, as this cattle market's got better, it's all been because of the power of the female. And I think these more embryo work, the more flushing that we've done, it's really shown up in this cattle market. Whether you're selling at your local auction market, whether you're selling at your stock shows, you have your own production sales, the front end of these cattle have flat got better each and every year, and it's all because of the amount of work we're doing with these females in the cattle industry. Got a great crew helping us here today, and we thank everybody for being out here. Of course, Colt Keffer's done an amazing job with this sale, and we thank him so much. Let's give Colt a round of applause to CK Sales and Marketing as he's done all the work for this. We also want to thank, of course, Donnie Letty's here with the Cattle Business Weekly. Chris Heffling's here as well. They'll be turning in bids. They do handling some orders for some people that couldn't be here. Colt himself will be handling some orders up here as well. So if you see him bid, he's handling it for some people that couldn't be here as well. Hadley Shoddy's here with the Charlet Association. Andrew Swanson's here with the American Angus Association. Sam's off to my left here with CCI.live. We thank her and for all you tuned in out here. And like he said, the sponsors, Bovatech, Chantel's very interesting to visit with. And sure chance to visit with them, and of course First Defense, Transova, JR Feeds, everybody involved. Starting with lot number one, guys, a great place to lead off with. Here's our first female.
We are going to start with lot number one. We are going to go in catalog order, so we will roll right through from one right to the end. And we're going to start with lot number one. This is the PVF Missy 0227 from the Prairie View Farms, Gridley, Illinois. This is the $95,000 high seller in the first PVF fall production sale. She's a full sister to the PVF Missy 4149, who's a national junior show champion. Her progeny have averaged 45,000 in at auction, 37.5, 31, 27 just this fall. This is a good female here. Lot number one, we're going to sell you choice and privilege between Lot A, the Good Times, Lot B, the Capones, or Lot C, the Dignities. Lot 1, A through C.
37.5, 31, and 27,000. Different auctioneer. All right, lot number one, guys, right there. Here you go, right there. She never misses. She never misses right here. Here you go, lot number one. Here you go. He'll give 3,000 on him. He'll give 2,002. Bear, give me 3 for it. 606 bear now. 717 bear now. Anybody else 78? 8 down 700 now. Anybody else 800? 8 down beat 100 to half bear now. Beat 100 down 50 now. Anybody else 8 to half 9? Down bear now 900 now. Anybody else 900 down 50? 8 down 100 to half bear now 900 down 50 now 10. If it down bear down 10 another down half. 8 down 10 another down 50 hill down 10 another down 50 hill down 10 another down 50 hill 10. If it down bear down 50 hill 9 and a half now 10. 8 down another down 50 down 10 another down 50 hill 10 another down 50. 8 down 10 another down 50 down 11. If it bear down 10 another down 50 down 50 hill down 10 another down 50 bear down 50 hill 10 another down 50. 8 down 11 11 bear down half. 8 down 12 down 50 hill down 11 another down 50. 8 down 11 another down 50 bear down 11 another down 50 hill down 11 another down 50. At 11 now half bear down 12. 8 down 12 now 12 now half. 8 down 1200 down 50 bear down 50 hill down 1200. 8 down bear down 1200 down 50 bear down 50 hill 13. 8 down 13 down 13 now 13 now 1200 down 13. 8 down half 13. 8 down 1200 down 13 50 hill down 13 13 down 50 hill now half. 8 down 1300 down 50. 8 down 14 now 13 now 14. 8 down 14 50 hill down 14 14 50 hill down 14 bear now 14 where they all get 11 now 15. 8 down half now 15. 8 down 15 50 hill down 14 15 50 hill down 15 bear now 1500 down 15. 8 down 50 hill down 15 bear now 16. 8 down half now 16. 15 bear 1500 now. Anybody else 1500 now 16. 15 now 16 bear 1500 now. Give me half. 8 and 15 now 50. 1500 down 50 bear. Anybody else 1500 down 50. 15 and a half. 1500 down 50. Now 16. Now 16. Now 16. Now half. 8 now 16. Now half. 8 now 1600. I'm going to sell them 16 a half pair. 1600 down 50. Hey, what's $50 in a cattle market like this? I guarantee on a good one. On a good one. 8 now 16. Now half. 1600. Carter's in. Tyler's out. And I mean, hit the button. 8 now 16. Now half. Anybody else 1600 down 50? 1650. Some 1600 bar. Nothing but net. 684. Okay.
Which ones you want, Carter? A, B, or C? You got
A,
the
B, or
good
C,
times,
Carter?
the Capones, or the Dignities? Or all of them?
He takes B and C? No.
He took A.
Took A.
So
Okay,
we're going to
let's see
sell
how
you
that
the
reads.
B's and the C's. Just a reminder, this female, her first 4 progeny averaged $45,000 at auction. Got the B's and the C's.
Okay, all right, but got some of the highlights left. B and C. Here you go. Go again. 4, 5. 600 to 7 bear now 7. Anybody else 7, 8. 9 bear 900 down 50. 8 900 down 50 bear now 10 now 50. 10 and a half now 11. 8 11 bear now. Anybody else down 10 another down 11. 11 bear 10 another 11 down 50. 8 11 down 50 bear now. Anybody else 11 and a half. 11 and a half now 12. 1100 down 50 now. Anybody else 1200. 1200 to 12 bear now. 1100 down 50 now. Anybody else 1200. 12 bear now. 1100 down 50 now. Anybody else 1200. Now 12 now half. 12 and a half now 13. 8 down 13 now 13. Internet's out now 13. Now 1200 to half bear now 1300. 13 bear now. Anybody else 1300. 12 and a half. Got to be 1300. 12 and a half and now 13. Now 13 bear now 1300. You want one that's really special. We got the B or now half. 8 and 13 now 50. 8 and 50 bear now. We got 2 people on. Right here. Here you go. Tyler's in and Bill's out. 13 and a half. 50 bear down. 50 bear 13. He's going to stay out, it looks like. He doesn't have that look. So 1300 to buyer number. 618. Does he want B and C?
You want B or C?
I want to make double times the money.
Tyler, select if you want the Capones or the...
So he wants the B?
He wants
Is
B.
that how I'm reading it? Okay.
So we've got the Dignities left. Sex 3, IVF sex heifer embryos by Dignity and the 0227.
Right, here you go. Right there, give me 13, 14. Everybody down, everybody all 405. Bird down 607. 8 down 7 1/2 bird down 850. 850 bird down 859. 8 down 950 now 10. Bird now half. 8 now half now 11. 8 11 11 11 bird down 1150. Internet now 11 12. 12 bird down 1150 bird down 50 hill now 1150. 8 down 50 bird down 50 bird down 1150 done bird on 1150. 11 and a half bird. CCI is out. 11 and a half bird on 1150 bird on 1150. 1150 1150 1150. Sold them 1100. Thank you guys. And remember, you got to get a number. Jimmy Hoffa, you better go follow him. No, I don't know.
We'll get it.
900. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Lot 2 will be next. This will be the initial public offering of Seldom
We'll
Rest.
use 900 for now. Yep.
Seldom Rest Sandy Joe 2123 from Seldom Rest Farms in Niles, Michigan, and Sierra Ranches in California. Once again, this will be the National Western Champion female, the 2123. She originally sold for $170,000 through the Seldom Rest production sale. Her dam is the Seldom Rest Sandy 7046 that sold for $96,000. The progeny out of 7046 this fall alone did $80,000, $30,000, and $15,000 at the Seldom Rest sale. Wow. There is proven progeny here. This is the initial public offering of the Seldom Rest Sandy Joe 2123. We're going to sell you your choice of 3 IVF sex heifers by Casino or by the American Royal Supreme Champion Bull Paisley.
If there's a female line that don't miss, I guess there's a footnote to show you how it right here, a female that never misses. Lot number 2. Here you go. Hook at 20,000. Hook at 2. Right there. 2002. Bear anybody else 340. 5 600. 5 bear now 7. 8 now beat down by 9. Bear now 900 now 10. 8 now 11 11 11 bear now 1100 now 12. 12 bear now 12 now 50 hill 1100 now 1200. 12 bear now 50 hill 1100 now 1200. 8 now 1200 12 bear now 1100 down 50 hill down 1100 down 12. 11 to 12 bear down 1200 down 50 hill 1100 down 12. 11 to 12 13. 8 down 13 now half now 13 now half. 8 down 13 down 50 hill 13. 8 down 13 50 hill down 13 13 down 50 hill 13. 8 down 13 50 hill down 13 50 hill down 13 bear now 12 and a half now 13 now half. 8 down 13 and a half now half 14. 8 down 14 50 hill down 14 14 50 hill down 14 bear half 1400. 8 down half bear now 1400. 8 down 14 14 50 hill down 14 50 hill down 14 bear half 14. 1400 now 1400 now half. 8 and a half bear out again 14 a little quicker than you F 14 and a half. That doesn't I bet that happens a lot. 14 and a half. 14 50 down 50 hold on 15 down 50 hold on 1400 down 50 bear 1400 down 50 14 now 50. So 1400 bar 732 going to Minnesota.
Troy, do you want
home of the Vikings
Casino or Paisley's A or B?
Home of the Vikings. Yeah. There you go. This will be 2A or B, Troy. So that means he takes A? Okay.
All right, we're going to say the B's. 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by the American Royal Supreme Bull, Paisley, 2143.
Here you go. Here you go. Right there. This will be B. Here you go. Right there. Hook at 2002. Bear down, but hill 300 now 4. Bear down 500 down, but hill 5 600. 8 down 7 7 bear down 700 down 50 bear down 8. 8 down 800 down, but bear down 800 down 50. 8 down 900 down, but hill down 900 down 50. 8 down 900 down, bear down 900 down 50. 50 bear down 900 down 50. 8 900 down bear down 900 down 50. 8 900 down 50 50 bear down 900 down 50. Same great female. 900 got to be half. 950 bear down 900 down 50 hold 900.
The first Paisley progeny are hitting the ground, Seth, and they are hitting with rave reviews. That's an excellent show bull and insight, son. This Paisley's got some a good future in front of them. This is a really unique opportunity here. Lot 2B.
Got 8.5. You got to be 9. 8.5, 9. Anybody else? 900. 800 number. Anybody else? 8.5 and 9. 850 bear. Anybody else? You got to be 9. Now half. 950. Now $1,000. Now $1,000. 9.5. Now 1 bear. 950. Now anybody else? $1,000 right there. Now 50 hold. 950. Now anybody else? 1. 9.5 and 1. So 950. 630. Thank you. Right there. Appreciate it. Here's number.
Lot 3 will be coming next. This will be from Sierra Ranches in Modesto, California. This is BC2 SC Fit Sandy 3122. This is a $132,000 female that was reserve at the Junior National in 2023 and reserve at the Cattlemen's Congress in 2024. This is an own daughter of the Sandy 071 that sold for $74,000. Once again, this will be the initial public offering on this female. We're going to sell you 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Primo out of the Sandy 3122.
Okay, lot 3. Here you go. Around there, down with the buddy hill. 2002, bird down with the buddy hill. Down 300, down 40. Phone bird down 500, down with the buddy hill. Down 500, down 540. 8 down 500, down 6. 8 down 600, down with the buddy hill. Down 600, down 50. 8 down 717, down 7 bird down half bird down 700, down 50, now 8. 8 down beat, now half. 8 down beat, 100 down 50, down bird down 800, down 59. 8 down bird down 900, down with the buddy hill. Down 800, down 50, now 900. 8 down 100, down with the buddy hill. Down 800, down 59, now half. 8 down 900. 950 bird on 950 at 950 850 bird on 950 950 950 you got to be 950 so 900 to bird. 626. Thank you. Here's number.
He'll be lot 4. This is the PVF Proven Queen 2228. This is a grand champion bred known female for Amelia Miller. This is a granddaughter of the Proven Queen 615 that also produced the FCF Proven Queen 419. This is a really unique opportunity here. This female just produced a bull, the PBF Gotham, that'll be full sibs to the lot A choice that was just bought by Gen X just recently in Denver. This will be lot 4. We're going to sell you your choice of 3 IVF sexed heifer eggs by Kingpin, by Marvel, by Capone. One note, Kingpin did sire the female that was a champion Angus heifer and sold for $38,000 today. This will be lot 4, A, B, and C.
Okay, lot number 4. Here you go. Around there, down 300, down 40. Bird down 500, down with the buddy hill, 5600. 8 down 5600, down 7 bird down anybody hill, down 700, down with the buddy hill, 78. 8 down beat 100, down with the buddy hill, down beat 150. 8 down beat 100, down with the bird, down beat 100, down 59. 8 down bird, down 900, down with the buddy hill, 900, down with the buddy hill, 950. 8 down 100, down 50, down bird, down 950. At 9, gotta be half, 950. 8 down 900, down 50, down bird, down 950. 950. 8 9 gotta be half. 950 bird now 950. 8 950 bird now 10. Now 10. Now half. Now 10 and a half. Now 10. Now 50. 8 down 10. Now 50. Bird down 10. Out again. Got 10. Now half. 8 down 50. Buddy hill down 10. Now 50. 8 down 50. Bird down 10. Now 50. Now 11. 8 down 11. Now half. 8 down 11. Now 50. Bird down 50. Buddy hill 12. 8 down 12. Down 12. Now half. 8 down 12. Down 50. Bird down 12. Down 50. Bird down 50. Buddy hill now 12. Down 50. 1200 down 50. 1200 down 50. 1250. Some 1200 to bird. Number 652. Takes A, okay?
All right, we're going to sell you the Bs. We're going to sell you the Bs or Cs, Marbles or Capones.
Go again. Here you go. Down 4 5. Bird down 5 600. 8 down 5 600. 7 bird down 700. Down buddy hill down 7 now 8. 8 down beat down buddy hill down beat down buddy hill 9. 8 bird down 9 down 10. 8 bird down 10. Bird down 2 buddy hill down 9 and 10. 9 10 900 down 50. 8 bird down 50 down buddy hill down bird down 50 down buddy hill down 9 and 50. 900 down 50. 9 got to be half. Down 150 bird 900 down 50. Some 900 bird number 626. Thank you. Okay.
Say the C's, the Capones.
You again, right there, 4 4 5. 5 600 5 bird now 717 7 bird 8 8 now 800 down 50. Even nobody 50 now have 9. Even 8 happen 9 another 9 bird now 900 down 900 down 50. 8 down 10 another 10 bird now 10 down 50. Even 50 10 50. $8,000 got to be half 10 bird 10 down 50. 10 to half 10 50 bird now 10 down 50. $7,000 to bird. 645. Thank you.
Lot 5 will be next from Sullivan Farms, Dunlap, Iowa. This will be the Colburn Sarah's Dream 1389. 1389 was named the Supreme Champion Female at the 2024 Iowa Angus Field Day and a class winner at the Junior National. She is her dam is a full sib to Colburn Primo 50 5153. We're going to sell you your choice of 4 IVF sex heifers by casino or by that exciting new sire Rose Replay 3321. 5A and B.
Here you go, lot number 5. Here you go. Choice between A or B. Right there. Here you go. 2002. Bear down, Buddy Hill 1213. Bear down, Buddy Hill 45. Bear down 5600. 8 down 5600. Bear down 600 down, Buddy Hill 7. 8 down 717. Bear down 750. 8 down 750. Bear down, Buddy Hills 800 down, 800 down, 850. 8 down 859. 8 down, Bear down 950. 8 down 950. 50 Bear down 900 down, Buddy Hill 950. 8 down a half, 950. 8 down 950 now 10. 8 down 1050. Bear down 1050 now 11. 8 Bear down 11 now half. 8 down 1150. Bear down 12 now half. 8 down 12 and a half. Down 13 Buddy Hill 13. 8 down 13 Bear down Buddy Hill 13. 8 Bear down 12 Bear down 13 Buddy Hill down 12 50 down Buddy Hill down 13 Buddy Hill down 13. 12 and a half and now 1300. So 12 and a half bar number. A or B? A, okay. Right here, 1250, thank you.
Sell you the Rose Replays.
Bar number was 626, thank you.
Say the B, say the Rose Replays.
Here you go, sold the B. Here you go, around there now, 4 5. Bear down 5, better down, Buddy Hill 607. 8 down 717 a half, bear down 750 now, 8. 8 down 850. 8 down 850, bear down 950. 8 down 950, bear down 950, bear down 950. At 9, gotta be half, 950, bear down 950. 8 down 950, bear down 950, Buddy Hill down 950. 9.5. I'm right there. Got to be 9.5. Internet's out too. 950 bar. 900 down 50. 900 down 50. So I'm Andrew. 900 to bar. 640. Thank you.
Slot 6 will be coming in next. This is TR Proven Queen E78 from the TR Cattle Company, Glencoe, Oklahoma. A full sib to this mating sold for $25,000 for half embryo interest in 2023. A maternal sib to this mating sold for $49,500 for half interest. This is a very unique opportunity here. Lot 6 is the TR Proven Queen E78. We're going to sell you 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by 24 karat out of E78.
Lot number 6. Here you go. Down there, down Buddy Hill. 2,000 on him. Look at 2,000 on them. Give me 2 where. Here you go. Now 5 6. 600 now 7 bear now 7 8. 8 down be done to be bear now be another 9. 8 down bear down 900 now 10. 8 down bear down 1000 down 50. 8 down 1000 down 50 bear down Buddy Hill down 1000 down 50 now 11. 8 bear down 1000 down 50 now anybody Hill 1100. 8 down 11 bear down 1000 down 50 now Buddy Hill down 1000 down 50 now 1100. 10 and a half and got to be 11. 10 50 now 11. 1050 bear down Buddy Hill down 10 50 now 1100. Buddy Hill down 1100. 10 and a half and 11. 10 50 now 11. So Donnie 1050 to bar number 645. Thank you.
Lot 7 will be next from Van Z Angus. So we're going to sell you 5 IVF sex heifer embryos, guaranteeing you 2 pregnancies out of the Chestnut Peg 9589 WJ. Females out of this. Daughters out of this female have sold very well for Van Z over the past few years. 5 IVF sexed embryos by 24 karat out of the 9589. We're going to guarantee you 2 pregnancies. Lot 7.
Okay, if anybody here you go. Right there, who'll get 2 bear now, $1,000 and a 1,200 down 50 bear now 340. 8 bear down 400 down 50. 8 down 400 down 50 bear down Buddy Hill down 400 down 55. 8 down 5 bear down Buddy Hill down 400 down 50 now 500. 8 down 5 now 5 4.5 now 5. 8 down 400 down 50 bear down 500 now 50. 8 down 600. 8 down 500 down 50 now 6 now half. 8 down 600 down 50 bear down 600 down 50 bear down 600 half down Buddy Hill 650. At 600 now half. A 600 got to be half. 650. 8 down 650 bear down 650 Buddy Hill down 650. 6 and a half. 600 down 50. 600 down 50. Something 600 to bar number 705. Thank you.
Lot 8 will be next. This will be the Meadowbrook Rita 7131. This would be the maternal sib to the Great Growth Fund Bull. We're going to sell you 3 IVF unsexed embryos by the $180,000 44 Faithful out of that maternal sister to the Great Growth Fund. Lot 8A, 3 IVF unsexed embryos, Faithful out of the 7173. The first Faithful progeny are hitting the ground, and they are extremely exciting. Lot 8.
All right, there, lot number 8. Times 3. Here you go. Down there. Who get 2 bear now? 2 bear now. 5 600. 8 bear now. 600 now. 7. 8 now. Beat down upon 8 bear now. 900 now. 900 now. 10. 8 now. 11 bear now. Now 11 now. 12. 8 now. 12 now. 12 now. Now 12 now. 13. 8 now. 14 now. 14 now. 15. 8 now. 15 now. Now 15 now. 15 now. 14 now. 15. 8 now. 14 now. Now 15 now. 16. 8 now. 15 now. Now 16 now. 15 now 16. 8 now 15 bear now 16 bear 1500 now 16. 15 now 15 give me half. 8 now 1500 down 50 bear 1500 down 50. 15 and a half 1500 down 50. So 1500 bar number 680. Thank you, Justin. Here's
lot 9 will be tossed Elba 960 GET. We're going to sell you 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Tossed Say Win 102J from Tostes and Family Cattle in Highmore. Be sibs to a $13,000 one this fall. Lot 9A, Say Wins out of the 960G.
Lot 9. Here you go. Around there, everybody $1,000 and 11 bird down 1000 down 11 bird down 300 down 50. 8 down 350 bird down 350 bird down 3 and a half 4. 8 down 4 and a half 450. 8 down 4 internet down 5. Even bird down 5 down 550. 8 down 5 down 50 down 6. 8 down 6 bird down 50 now half. 8 down 7 bird 600 down 50 now anybody held now 7. Even bird down 650 bird down 7. Take a deep breath. 6.5 and got to be 7, or whether you just know you want to. 8 and 6.5 now 7. Even 50 7 bird 650 now anybody else got to be 7. 6. I'm on the internet. 6.5 and now 7. 650 now. Are you sure, young fella? 6.5 and now 7. Now 700. Nope. So I'm 6.5 bird 630. 630. Thank you.
Lot 10 will be the final Angus in the lineup. KR Elba 8001. We're going to sell you an IVF cycle on this great female. She is the dam of that great Tossed Say Win bull, and also the other female pictured there that was a high seller. Once again, she is the dam of Say Win. We are guaranteeing you 6 embryos with an open top on this female. That IVF cycle will take place at Yackley Transova Genetics. You can read the other terms and conditions there, but we are going to sell you an IVF cycle on the KR Elba 8001.
Okay, lot number 10. Here you go. We'll get 5,000 on him. We'll get 5 bear. Here you go. Down there, down 12 and a half, 14. 14 bear, 1,600 now, 17. 80 bear, 19 now, 2. 8 and 2 bear, 22, 23 now. Anybody y'all 4. 8 and 26, 28 now, 3. 8 and 32 now. Anybody y'all 34, 6. 8 3,600 anybody y'all 36, 8. 8 to be done to be bear now. Anybody y'all 3,800. Everybody else 38 now, 36 now. Anybody else 3800? 8 now. Be done upon 80 down to be bear. Anybody else 3800? 3600 on 8, 36 and now 3800. Some 3600 to bar number 675. Thank you guys. Here's number.
We're going to kick off the Charolais division. We've always obviously been proud of our Charolais lineup. We think it rivals any lineup in the country. Lot number 11 will be the way we're going to start off. This will be the boy Smokin' Bonnie 7311. This would be one of the most famous cows in the breed right now. She is the dam of boy Kelly 238K. Who was reserve grand champion female at the 2023 Junior National as well as Oklahoma City. She's the dam of boy HL Lola 314, grand bred known at the 2024 Junior National, just won Denver. And her most famous daughter is the boy HL Lilo 350L that was a supreme champion female at the North American. This is one of the best donors going, lot 11. You're going to have a choice between 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Mayfield or by Milestone. Lot 11.
Now 6. Right here. Good speech, guys. Right there. 5, 600. 600 a half. Bear now 700 down 50. 8 obey. Bear now 800 down 59. Bear now 900 down 50. 9 and a half now 10. 10 now half. 1000 down 50. 8 11 bear now 11 on 11 now 10 and a half now 11. 10 and 50 now 11 bear 10 and a half now 11. 8 11 11 and a half bear now 1100 down 50 now 12. 11 now 50 bear anybody else 1250. 8 to 1200 down 50 bear 13. 13 bear now 1200 down 50 now 1350. 8 now half 14. 8 to 14 now half. 14 bear now 1400 now anybody else 1400. 14 and a half now 15. 8 now 15 anybody else now half. 8 to 1500 down 50 bear now 16 now 1500 down 50. 50 bear 15. 1500 down 50. 8 down 15 and a half for anybody else 1500 down 50. 50 bird now anybody else 16. 8 down 16 now anybody else 16. 50 bird now 1500 down 50 now anybody else 1600. 50 and a half got to be 16. 1500 down 50 bird anybody else 1600 now half. 8 down 1600 down 50 now 17. 17 now anybody else 1700. 8 down 1700 to 17 now anybody else 70 now 17 anybody else 1700. 8 now 1700 to 17 now anybody else 16 and a half 17. 16 to 17 1600 now anybody else 1700. 16 to 17 take a half 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Scott's in, Carter's out. 16 and a half. 1650, 1650, 16 and a half. Where now? Anybody else 1650? Told them 1600 to bar. 698.
All right, Scott, do you want the A's or the B's? You want the Mayfields or the Milestones?
Here you go. This will be the...
Scott, select if you want A's or B's.
A's.
He took the A's. We'll say the B's. We'll sell you the Milestones out of 7311.
Okay, here you go. 4-5. 600 down, 7. 8 down, 717 down, 8 bird down, 800 down, 9. 8 down, 900 down, 10. 8 down, 10 down, 11 bird down, 1100 down, 12. 8 bird down, 13, 13, 13. 8 down, 13, 13, 14. 8 down, 14, 15. 8 down, 15, 14, 15, down, 14, down, 15, down, 16. 8 down, 1500 now, 16 bird, 1500 now, 16. 1500 down, 1600, 1500 now, 1600, 15, 16, 17. 17, 1600 now, 17. 50, give me half, 1600 down, 50. 1600 down, 50 bird now, 1650. Now 17. 17. 16 and a half. 17. Hurry. 17. 16 and a half and now 1700. Some 1600 down 50 bar. 749.
Lot 12 will be next. This will be the TR Miss Berkeley 4711B. This is one of the staples of the Gold Rush, and we feel that she is proven herself time and time again with progeny that have sold for 61, 51.5, 50, 40,500, 29,000. This female's produced junior national champions and national champions alike. She is truly one of the cornerstone donors in the breed. We're going to sell you two different choice lots. We're going to sell you the first choice between Lot A and Lot B. Those are going to be 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by deliverance or 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by outsider. So what you're going to sell you first is 12A or B.
Lot number 12A, 12B. Here you go. Now 4-5. 600 and 7 bird down, 700 down, 809. 8 down, 900 down, 1000 down, down 10 down, 11, 11 and 12. 8 down, 13, 13, 13. 8 down, 13, 13, 14 down, now 14. 8 down, 14, down 14, 15. 8 down, 15 down, 16. 8 down, 15 down, 16 down, 15 down, 16 down, 17. 8 down, 17 down, 18. 8 down, 18 down, 17 down, 18 down, 17. Give me half. 8 down, 17 now 50. 8 down, 15 down, 17 down, 17 down, 17. 8 down, 17 now 17. Hurry. I got 16 on the internet. Got to be 16. Got to be 17. I'll take the half from you. 16 and a half. 16. You both flash at the same time. 16 and a half. 1600 down 50. 16 got to be half. 1600 down 50 bar 1650. All right, sold 1600 on the internet.
Will, do you want the A's or B's? You want the deliverance or the outsiders?
Need A or B.
Takes the B's. We're going to say the deliverances. That will make it full sibs to all those good females. Lot A, 12A.
All right, here, the feature lot, guys. A. Here you go. 809. 900 down, 900 down 10. 8 down, 1000 down, 1000 down 11. 8 down, 12 down, 12 down 13. 8 down, 13, 13, 5 down 1300 down, 14. 8 down, 14, down 14 bird now 1300 now 14. Hurry. Don't 14 bear 1300 now 14. 8 of 14 bear now 1300 now. Anybody held 1400? 13 of 14. 13 of 14. 13 anybody held 14 now 15. 8 of 14 but hold 14 but hold 14 but hold 15 bear 1400 now 1500. 14 of 15. 14 of 15 bear 14 now 1500. So 1400 bar number 685. Okay, thank you.
The next choice on Berkeley will be the unsexed option. We're going to sell you 3 unsexed embryos with your choice of WR Relief or LT Global. We all know what Relief has been doing, and LT Global sold for $300,000. This will be an unsexed option. 3 embryos out of Berkeley, Reliefs or Globals.
Right here, lot number here you go. C or D, here you go. Down 4 5. Down 600 down 7 down 9. 8 down 10 down 11 down 11 down Buddy Hill down 10 down 11 11 and a half. 8 down 12 down half. Now 12 down 50 now 13. 8 down 13 now half. 14 now half. Now 15. 8 down 15 down Buddy Hill down 14 and a half. Down 15 down Buddy Hill half. 8 down 15 and a half. Now 16. 8 down 16 down Buddy Hill down 16 down Buddy Hill 16 now 16. 8 down 15 down Buddy Hill 16 and a half. 8 down 16 down 50 bird down 15 down Buddy Hill down 16 now half. 8 down 16 down 50 down bird down 15 down Buddy Hill down 16 down 50. 16 got to be a half. 1600 down 50 bird now 17. 8 down 16 and a half now 17. 8 and a half now 17. Anybody Hill down 17. 8 bird down 15 down Buddy Hill down 17. 16 50 17 now 50. 8 and 17 now half. 17 now 50. 1700 down 50. Some 1700 bar. 740. John, do you want C or D?
JD, do you want C or D? Do you want the Reliefs or the Globals? Yeah.
He wants C? Okay.
I'm going to sell you the D's, the Globals, the $300,000 Global.
So you did. Here you go. Got 800. Internet now 9. 8 down 900 now 10. 8 down 10 now Buddy Hill down 10 now 11. 8 down 11 now Buddy Hill down 11 half. Now 12 now half. 8 down 12 and a half 13. 8 down 13 now half. Now 14. 8 down 40 Buddy Hill down 14 Buddy Hill down 14 Buddy Hill down 14 bear 1300 down 50 bear now 1400. 8 and a half bear now 1400. $300,000. Give me 13 and a half now 14. 8 down 40 Buddy Hill down 40 Buddy Hill down 14 Buddy Hill down 40 Buddy Hill down 14 bear 1300 down 15 now 1400. 13 and a half and now 14. 1350 now 1400. So Andrew 13 and a half bar number 640. Thank you.
Lot 13 will be coming next. This is a really rare opportunity. This will be a choice of the herd flush from the Birchie and McClellan firms in South Dakota. We're going to give you the choice and privilege to flush any female, any Charlet donor owned by Birchie and McClellan. That is the TR Miss Dottie 6703, the HLSL Kiss This, the Birchie Miss Lisa D 0502, the Birchie Sister Act 0504, that's the full sib to Dory, and Brandon just added the Duchess female that is a full sib to Relief. They can make this exportable. The semen on any sire that they control will be provided. We're going to get you a minimum of 6 transferable embryos with no cap. The opportunity is absolutely unlimited on this choice flush, lot 13 from Birchie and McClellan. Choice of the flush.
Lot number 13. Here you go. Great opportunity. Here you go. Who get 20,000 on him? Maybe 10,000 a down bear. Give me 4. Internet now 35 40. 45. 8 down 40 butter to bomb bear now. Anybody held 4,500. 8 down 1,000 to bomb bear now 45 5. Anybody held now 55. 8 down 50 butter to bomb. Internet down 5,500. 8 down 6,000 to 6 bear now. Anybody held 6. 8 down 6 bear down bomber now Buddy Hill 65. 8 butter to bomber internet down 65 down 7. 8 down 717 and 7 bear down Buddy Hill 75. 8 down 70 butter to bomber down Buddy Hill 75 8. 8 down 8,000 to bear down 5 butter down Buddy Hill 75 8. 8 butter 75 down Buddy Hill 75. 8,000 to bear now 8. 8 down B down Buddy Hill anybody Hill now 70 butter. Go ahead.
I think we're getting along really well on this flush, but I think the opportunity here is truly unlimited. All of these females has produced at an extremely high level. You just look at what Dottie and Kiss This has done just in terms of production. It is simply amazing. We're going to sell you, once again, the flush will get you a minimum of 6 transferable embryos with no cap, and all of these females flush really, really well.
Right here, got 75. Got to be 8,000. Internet's in 75 8. Down 75 down everybody else 85. 8 down, bitty, butter, the bung bird, don't bung butter, down, everybody else 9. 8 down, 9, internet, now 95. 8 down, 90, butter, the bung bird, don't 90, bung butter, down, everybody else 95, 10. 8 butter, down, bird, don't 90, bung butter, down, everybody else don't 90, bung butter, down, everybody else don't 90, bung butter, down, everybody else on 10. 95 and got to be 10. 90 butter to 10 now. Anybody else got to be 10? 95, 10. So 9,500 bar. 635. Thank you.
All right, lot 14 will be coming in next. Another perennial consignment here from the Thomas Ranch, Troy, Callie, and B.J. Hansen. HF Mustang Sally 904. We all know what this female's done in terms of her production. She has absolutely outshined over the years. This is another one of the really good cornerstone dams of the breed. We're going to sell you the choice and privilege between 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Mayfield, or the B lot will be 3 IVF sex heifer or unsexed embryos by Outsider. Lot A or B?
Lot A or B. Here you go. Got 3 internet. Now 350. 8 on 350. Bird on 4 on 4 on 450. Bird on 4 and a half. Now 5. 8 on 500 down 50. Bird now 600 down 50. 8 and 7 bird now half. 8 and 7 and a half. Now 800 down now. Bird now 700 down 50. 8. Bird no 8 no half. 8 and 8 and a half. Now 9. 8 and a half. 900 down 50. 15 on the video. 9 and a half. 900 down 50. I got 9 and a half, 900 down 50. Bird. Anybody else? 950 now 10. 10 now half. 8 and 10, 100 down 50. Bird. 1000 down 50. 8 and 15 on the video. 15 on the video. 10 and 50. Bird. 1000 down 50. 8 and 100 and a half. 1050. Bird. 1000 down 50. 10 and a half. 1050. Got to be 11. Now 11. Now half. Now half, now 11, now half, now 1100 down 50, 12 now 50. 50 don't 50 now 12 and a half, 1200 down 50. 8 don't 50 don't 50, 12 and a half, 1200 to 50, 1200 to 50, 1200 down 50. Some 1200 to buy a number.
Which ones you want, Tupper?
680.
Takes the A's. All right, we're going to sell you the outsiders. We're going to sell you the B's. You get sexed or unsexed outsiders.
All right, here, do again. 3, 4. 4, 5, 500 down 50. 8 now 600 now 7 bird now. Anybody else 8. 8 now beat 100 but 8 bird now 800 down 50. Anybody else 700 down 50. 8 now beat now 50. 8 no beat 50 everybody had no beat a half. 800 down 50 dollar. Anybody else 800 down 50. 8 now beat 100 but half. Beat 100 down 50 beat a half. 800 down 59. 8 down 900 down 50. 8 down 100 down 50 now 10. Everybody bird down 10 down 50 hill down 900 50 down 50 hill down 10 down 50 hill 10. 8 down a half and a 10. 950. Internet's all out. 9 and a half and a 10. 950 now 1000. Some down 10 now 50. 8 come on 10 50. 8 down 50. We're getting closer to St. Ange as we go. 8 10 100 down 50 now 11. 8 11 bird down 50 else 10 50 now 11. 8 hit the buzzer though. Pennsylvania is a long ways off right there. Send the carrier pigeon. 8 10 and a half and now 11 bird down 10 100 down 50 now 50 all 1100 now 11 some 1050. 680. Thank you both.
All right, Lot 15 will be next. This will be the boy Kelly 238K. This is a reserve grand champion female at the Cattlemen's Congress as well as the Junior National and Louisville. This is a very good female, a direct daughter of the 7311 that's been so popular over the years. We're going to say the first choice will be your choice of 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos by Birchie Cool Dot or the B's by Relief. Lot 15, A or B, Cool Dots or Relief sexed heifers.
A or B, got 400, internet, now 5. 600, 607 bird, now 7, 8. 8 down, 800 down, but hill, down, 809. 8 down, bird, down, 900 down, but hill, 900 down, 900 down, 10. 8 down, 1000 down, 11. 8 bird, down, 1100 down, but hill, 12. 8 down, 12 down, but hill, down, 12 down, 13. 8 down, 13, but hill, down, 1300 down, but hill, down, 13, but hill, down, 1300 down, but hill, 13. 8 down, 1200, now 13, now 13, now half. 8 down, 1300 down, 50. 8 down 15 on the hill 14. 8 down 14 but the hill down 14 but the hill down 14 down but the hill down 14 down but the hill down 13 down 14. 8 down 14 now 14 now 13 now 14. 8 down 14 but the hill down 13 down but the hill down 14 down but the hill down 13 but the hill down 1400. 13 now 1400. 1300 now 1400. Some 1300 bar number 704.
704. William, do you want the A's or the B's? You want the Cool Dots or the Reliefs?
There B is takes the A's, okay?
All right, we're going to sell you the Reliefs. We're going to sell you the Lot B's. The Reliefs out of 238K. This is a mating right here. I like this.
Got 5, 6, now 6, internet, now 7, 800 down 50, bird down 900 down 50, 8 down 1000 down 50, bird down 11, 8 down 11, 11, 11, bird down 1100 down 50, buddy hill, down 1000 down 50, now 1100, 8 but 11 bird down half, 8 down 1100 down 50, bird down 50, buddy hill, now 12, 8 but bird down 12 down 50, buddy hill, down 1100 down 50, now 50, buddy hill, 1200, 8 11 and a half, now 12, 1100, now 50, bird, now 12, 8 but bird down 50, buddy hill, down. That's right. Like you said, this has just been amazing good female for so long. 1100 down, buddy hill 12. No, I got 11 here on the internet. You got to be 11 and a half straight away. 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, some 1100. They're gone. 708.
All right, we're going to say this Lot C, the 3 unsexed embryos by How Great They Are out of 238K.
Right here, go again. Got 3, 4, internet 5, 5, 5. 8 out again, internet 6, half 7, 8 and 7, half 8. 800 down 50. 8 of 8 and a half, internet 9. 800 down 50. Got to be 9 bear 8 and a half and 9. 8 and 50 900. 8 and a half and 9. 850 bear now 900. So the internet 850 bar 652 652.
Lot 16 will be next. This is TR Miss K 30A, owned by the Thomas Ranch, Troy Calley, Bruce Bradley Cattle. We appreciate their consignment. This will be the TR Miss K 30A, that 2014 national champion female that's turned into a super producer. Full sibs to these matings, so maternal sibs out of K, sold in this fall's Christmas Classic sale, averaged $10,000. Miss K sold for a $28,000 valuation. Then we sold a flush out of her for $13,000. She is the dam of the female that sold for $16,500 to Gary Danley in Pennsylvania. She's the dam of the female called Danica. That's the dam of Cajun. This is a truly unique female here, lot number 16. We're going to sell you choice A or B, or excuse me, we're going to sell you the lot A's, the 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Mayfield, 16A.
5. Now it's 5. Now 6. Now 6. 7. Now 7. 8. 8, 9, 8, 9, now 10. 8, down bird, down buddy hill, 9, 10, now half. 8, down 10, down 11 bird, now 12. 8, down 12, down buddy hill, down 12, down buddy hill, down 13, now 14. 8, down 14, buddy hill, down 14, down buddy hill, down 14, now 15. 8, down 15, down buddy hill, down 15, now half. 8, down 15, down 50 bird, down 15, down 50, down bird, down 15, down 50. At 15, now half, 15, now half. 8, down 15, down 50, down bird, down 15, down buddy hill, down 15, down 50. 15, now half. 15 half 16. 8 on 16 down buddy hill, down 16 down buddy hill 16. 8 on half, now 16, now 16, now half. 8 on 16 going to St. Ange or Tennessee, close either way. 8 on 16 down 50. 8 on 50 down 16 down 50 down buddy hill, down 16 down 50. Tennessee's out. 16 and a half, 1600 down 50. Some 1600 bar number 680. A,
yeah.
Okay. B
so
or C.
we know we sold you the A's there. So we're going to sell you the choice between B's and C's. So we're going to sell you 3 unsexed embryos by Outsider or 3 unsexed embryos by that Great Relief Bull. Now we're going to say the choice between B's and C's.
Okay, you got internet 3, now half. 8 on 350 bird, now 4, now half, 450. 8 on 4 and a half, now 550 bird, now 5 and a half, 600. 8 on 650, now 7, now half. 8 on 750 bird, now 750 now wait. 8 on B down buddy else half. 8 on B down 50 bird, now B down 50 bird, now 9. 8 on bird, now B down 50 now buddy hill, down 950. 8 on 950 bird, now 950 bird, down 950. At 9, now half, 9, now 50. 8 on 950 bird, down 950 D down buddy hill, down 950. 900 down 50, 9 now 50. Now 10. 8 bird, down 10 now half. 8 on 10 50 bird, now 1000 down 50. 8 on 50 down buddy hill, down 10. Internet's out. 1000 down 50. 8 on 50 down buddy hill, down 10 50 down buddy hill, down 10 and 50. 1000 down 50. 10 some $1,000 bar. 680. Okay.
You want the B's or C's? C's.
C's.
Takes
Okay.
the reliefs. Now we'll sell you the Outsiders, the B's.
Okay, so you the B's. Here you go. Got 4 or 5. Now 650. 8 and 7 bird. Now 7. Now half. 50 now 7 and a half. 700 down 50. 8 on 50 down 50 down 50 50 down 50 down 750 bird. 700 down 50. 50 down 50 down 7 now 50 bird. 7 and a half. Selling the B's. 7 and a half. 7 got to be half. 700 down 50 bird. 700 down 50. Sold them, Donnie. 700 bar. 645. Thank you.
Lot 17 will be next from CK Cattle in Highmore. This is Birchie T.R. Dory, 6501, one of the most decorated Charolais show females over the past decade. Once again, she is the dam of the $60,000 valued CAG Clear Vision 2634K that we sold last year in Denver. She also produced T.R. Miss Helen, the 2022 Reserve National Champion female. Other progeny are CAG Bubbles, GHC Jello Shot, WI Backwater Jack, and a female that sold for $48,000 in the 2022 Thomas Ranch pasture sale. We're going to say 3 IVF unsexed embryos by the outcross bull, the Keys Troubadour 4703, that produced that $27,000 female that sold at Boyart's this fall. Lot 17.
Here you go. Here you go. Lot number 17. We'll give 2002. Bird, give me 3334. 4 and a half, 5, bear 500 down 50. 8 and 500 down 50, bear now 600 down 50. 8 and 6 and a half, now 600 down 50, bear now 7. 8 and 7, 1 7 and 7, bear now half. 8 and 7 and a half, now anybody else 8. 8 had to beat a half, 800 down 50. 8 down, beat a half, now 9, now anybody else 900. 8 had to beat a half, now 800 down 50, now anybody else 9. 8 down, bear now 50, hold 800 down 50, now anybody else 900. 8 and a half and 9, 850, bear 900 down 50. 8 down, 950, 50, bear 900 down 50, 900 a half, 950 bear down. Anybody else 950? Some 900 to bear number 680.
All right, lot 18 will be next. This is the PZC Shine Like Diamonds 060. This is the dam of the female that was shown by Kennedy Effling that was so successful that we just sold half embryo interest for $15,500 in Denver. Once again, she is a Firewater 0641 female. That would make her full sib to Turton, Ivory Angel, Firefly, all the great ones. We're going to sell you your choice between 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by force of nature. That would make her full sibs to that very successful Effling heifer, or 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by outsider. 18A or B.
Here you go. 18A, 18B. There down, down 300 down 40. Down 600 down, down 600 down, down 700 down, down 700 down 50. 8 down 700 down, down 8. 8 down, 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 down 50. 8 down, and a half, 9, bear now 9, 8 and a half, 9. 8 now half. 8 down 900 down 50, down 900 down 50, down 9 and a half, 900 down 50. 8 down 50, down 50, down 50, down 950, bear 900 down 50. Internet's out to 9, now half. Even down 50, down 50, down 900 down 50, 950, 900 a half, 900 down 50, bear. Anybody else going to be 900 down 50? So 900 to bear. 635. Okay, takes a, okay.
All right, we'll say the B's, we'll say the outsiders out of Shine Like Diamonds.
Out here, 4, Internet 5. 5, 600 to 5, bear now, 7 on, 7 now, 7 half, bear now, 700 now, 8. Bear now, 700 down, 50 now, Internet, Internet's in, Internet's out. 8 and 7 and a half, 800. 50 7 half now, 8 now, 700 down, 50 now, 800. 8 now, down to the bear now, 700 down 50 now. Anybody else 800? 7 half and now 8. 750 now. Anybody else 800? Down 800. 7 half and now 800. Some 750 bears. 630. Okay.
Lot 19 will be next. This is CC Ginger Lynn 7618 ETPLD, owned by Josh Elder in Dunlap, Iowa. This is a female here that has produced one of the better females to show all fall, the AC Cricket 2207, shown by Alyssa Meyer. Also, Boyd Gemma, that was the Supreme Champion female at the 2022 Colorado State Fair. She's also sold a female that's produced a female that sold for 60 and 27. This is a very unique mating here. We're going to sell you 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by WR Relief, that very popular AI sire, out of the Ginger Lynn.
Okay, lot number 19. Here you go. Down there, down Buddy Hill. Now 400, down 5. Down Buddy Hill. 600, down Hamburg. Down 700, down Buddy Hill. Down 700, down Buddy Bird. Down 8. 8 down B, down B, down B, down Buddy Hill. 800, down 50. 8 down B, down Buddy Bird. Down B, down Buddy now 9. 8 down Bird. Down B, down Buddy now Buddy Hill. 900. 8 down B, down Buddy now Buddy Hill. Down B, down Buddy now Buddy Hill. Down 900, down Buddy Hill. Down B, down 59. 8 and a half. You got to be 9. Internet's out to 8 and a half, 9. 50 bird, don't be down 50 down, but hill, don't be down 50 down, but else 900, 8 and a half and 9, 8 and 5900, 8 and a half and 9, 59. Some Donnie 800 down 50. 645, thank you.
Lot 20 will be coming in next. This is HC Honey Vortec 9002. This was one of the lead females in the historic Honeyman dispersal that happened last December. We're going to sell you 3 IVF unsexed embryos by milestone out of this female. When you talk about the P&G show that's coming down the pike and the production value in this female, she ranks in the top 1% for weaning weight, yearling weight, carcass weight, ribeye area, TSI, and she's got the profile like that. This is a truly unique individual here. Milestones out of the Honey Vortec.
Right here you go, lot 20. Here you go, got 4, now half, 450. Hey, down 550, bird, down 550, now 600. Hey, down 650, bird, down 650, now buddy hill, down 650. At 600, now half, 650. Hey, down 650, bird, down 650. At 600, you got to be half, 650. Hey, down 650, bird, down buddy hill, down 650, now buddy hill, 650. 6 and a half, 600 and a half, 650, bird, down 650. 600 internet bar, 652.
21 will be next. This is the CAG Buggles 9950G, the 5th overall female at the Junior National and the Supreme Champion female at the Spotlight Show. We're going to sell you 3 IVF unsexed embryos by In God We Trust out of the Great Bubbles female.
Lot 21, got 3 for it. 5, 607 bird, now 7, 8. 8 now we done it a baby bird, 8, 9. We did 9. Then we done it a 50 bird, now 850. 8 down, we done it a 50 bird. Down, but the hills 850. 8 down, be done at a half bird, now 9. 8 but down bird, down 9 down, but the hills 859. Every 9, now out again, now 9, now half. 8 down 950. 8 down 950, 50 bird, now 950. 8 down 950, now 10. 8 but down bird, down but the hill, down 10 honey. 8 down 10 down, but the hill, down 950 down, but the hill, down but the bird, down but the hill, $1,000. Anybody else now 10, now half. 8 down 10 950. 8 down 10 950. 50 bird, no, $1,050. $1,000 got to be half, $1,050. Some $1,000 to burr. 706.
One of the stars.
Court, hope you're doing good.
Turn to lot number 22. We're going to kick off the Hereford division. We're going to sell you an IVF cycle, an ECR Candy 5451. Candy is quite simply one of the most dominant horned Hereford females of any time. She is the dam of the $50,000 ECR Candy's Copper. She's also the dam of the ECR 628 Advance that's now owned by Colliers.
3,000.
She's the dam of Skittles. We're going to sell you 1 IVF cycle with a minimum of 6 transferable embryos and no cap.
Now
lot
35,
22.
internet. Now 35. We're going the other way. You got 35. Now 7.5. 37. Now half. Anybody else 40. 4 bird. Now 4 internet. Now 2.5. 8 to 42. Now 50. 40. 42 and a half, 42, 50. 42 and a half, 42, now 50. 45. 8 to 45, now 7, now half, 5. 5, now 2 and a half, now 52, now 50. 2 and a half, now 55. 8 to 55, now 7, now 50. 8 to 7 and a half, now 6. 57, now 6, now anybody y'all, 57 and a half, now 6. 6, now 2 and a half. 8 to 62, now 50. 2 and a half, now 5. 65, now 7.5. 8 and 7, now 50 bird, now 7. 8 and 7, 1 7, 2 and a half, now 75. 75, 250, now 7, now half bird, 8. 8 now 8,000 baby bird, anybody else 250. 8 5 bird, anybody else 8 now 85. 85, 8,000 bomb bird, 8,500. 8 now 8,000 bomb bird, now anybody else 8,000 8,500. 8,005, 8,005 bird, anybody else 85 9. 85, anybody else give me 7.5, 87 now 50. 80 down 80. I know you've been with us a long way. Give me 87.5. 80 to bomb bird now 80. 700 down 50 bird. Anybody else 7.5 9. 8,000 down bird now. But anybody else 22 50. 8 down 95. Anybody else 9,500. 95. Anybody else 9,500. Going to Kansas or Pennsylvania, guys. Which one's closer? 8,000 to bomb bird now. But anybody else 9,500. 95. Anybody else 9,500. 9,000 to bomb bird now. But anybody else 9,500. 9,500 now 90 now 10. 8 bird now. But anybody no 90, 500 down, but anybody else 10, 9,500 to 10, 9510, anybody else 10? So 9,500, internet, 694, thank you.
All right, lot number 23 will be next. This is ECR Waverly 0110ET from Fawcett Elm Creek Ranch and Dina Jack Farms. This is a truly up-and-coming female here. Her first calf crop generated over $180,000 in total progeny sales in just a very limited offering. In the fall of 2024, Fawcett's featured 3 heifers in their female sale. Those prospects average 16.5 at auction. This is a very good female here. We do have an addition here. We're going to sell you the Lot A's. Those will be 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by KJ Element 019L. Those are going to be available in May. We have added a B lot, same mating, just unsexed embryos. But we're going to sell you the Lot A's first, the 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by Element out of Waverly.
Just sell 8. Okay, here you go. Lot 23A. Here you go. Down there, down by the buddy hole. 300 down 4. 8 down internet 5. 8 bomber down 600 down by the buddy hole. Down 650. 8 down internet now half now 7. 8 down 700 down by the buddy hole. Now 7 now half. 8 down 700 down by the bird. Now 7 and a half 8. 8 down B now 8. Down you're out again 8. 8 down B now half. 8 down B down down bird. No 850. 8 down B down down 50. Bird, no, 8.5 9. 8 on 9, now half. 8 on 950. The internet's out again. Gotta be 9 half. 8 on 950. Bird, no, 950. Bird, no, but everybody else 950. 950. Now 10. Now 10. 9.5. Now 10. 8 on 950. Bird, no, but everybody hold. No, 950. Hold. No, 950. No, I'm on the internet. You gotta be 10. You gotta be 10. So 950. They're gone. 744.
All right, now we're going to say that added lot, the B lot, which will be unsexed embryos, 4 IVF unsexed embryos, once again by Element out of the Waverly donor. Lot 23B.
3 4. Now 4. Internet 4 half. 450. 8 and here again. Now 5. 8 on 550. 8 on 5 and a half. Now 600. 8 on 500. Now 6. Now half. 8 on 650. Bird on 650. Bird on 650. 8 on 6 and a half. 650. Bird now 650. Look good in St. Ange too. 8 on 650. 850, not everybody hold up, 50, just take another drink. 8 on 6 and a half, 6, they're bottoms up, and a good one. 650, 850, not everybody hold up, 50, not everybody hold up, 50, not everybody hold 650 on sexed embryo, 650 bear, 650. Sold them, Donnie, 600 to bear. Huh? 645.
Lot 24 will be next from TR Cattle Company in Glencoe, Oklahoma. Trent Ray. This will be the sole TCC Diana 4064B. This will be the dam of the female that was reserve champion horn female at the 2024 Junior National Hereford Expo, as well as reserve champion horned Hereford at the 2022 Fort Worth Livestock Show, as well as Houston and the Heart of Texas State Show for the Worrell family. We're going to sell you full sibs to those females. We're going to say a Lot A, American Classics, out of the 4064B. Matings have sold for 35, 22, 23. This is a slot machine here in the Hereford breed, Lot 24.
Right here, selling just the A. Here you go, down there now 405. Internet now 600. 8 down 600. Internet now 708. 8 down 800 now 9. 8 bird down 900 now 10. 8 down 1000 down everybody hill 11. 8 down little bird down 1100 down everybody hill now 1100 now 12. 8 bird down 12 down everybody hill now 12 down everybody hill 13. 8 down 13 everybody hill down 13 everybody hill down 13 everybody hill down 13. 8 1200 now 13 now 12 down 13. 8 down 13 down everybody hill down 12 down everybody hill down 13 down everybody hill 13. 12 and now 1300. I'm with Chris. 1200 now 13. 12 and now 1300. 1300. Sold them 1200. 635 takes A.
We're going to sell you the B's. 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos by Red Kingdom. A full sib to this B lot sold for $22,000 in the 2023 GKB and Barber Ranch female sale. She went on to Winter Class at Junior National. This mating is proven. Lot 24B.
Sell the B. Got 4 or 5. Better internet now 600 down by the buddy hill now 700 now 8. 8 down B down 9. 8 down down internet now 10. 8 down 10 down 11. 8 down 11 down by the buddy hill internet now 11 now 12. 12. 12 better down by the buddy hill. 12 better down by the buddy half. Now 12. Internet. Now 12 and a half. Now 13. 12 better down by the buddy. 13 by the buddy hill. 12 better down by the buddy hill. 13 down by the buddy hill. 12 better down by the buddy hill. 13. 12 and a half now 1300. 1300. Some 12 and a half bar. Number 652. 652.
All right, sell you 24C. These will be hired guns out of 4064B, 2 full sibs to the C lot, sold for $35,000 and $22,000 for half embryo interest and no possession in 2024. 24C hired guns out of Diana.
5, 600, internet, now 5, 600. 8, down 700, down 8, down, but hill, don't 9, down 10. 8, down 10, down, but hill, don't 10, down 11, 11, 12. 8, down 12, down, but hill, don't 12, now 13, now 13, now 13, now 14. 8, down 14, but hill, don't 14, 14, 15, down, but hill, don't 15, 16. 8, down 16, now 17, now 17. 8, down 17, down, but half, now 17, now half. 8, down half, 18. 8, don't be, but hill, don't be, but hill, don't 17, down, don't be, down, but hill, don't 18, bear 18, 50. 8 of 18 half now. Anybody else? 19. 18 19 18 half 19 honey. 18 and a half. Got to be 19. 18 and a half now 19. 1900. 18 and a half and 19. Internet's out too. Got to be 18 and a half and now 1900. 1900. 1850 bird. That's a really good female. 18 and a half. You got to be 19. 18 and a half and 1900. So 1800 down 50 bar. Andrew, that was 640.
25 will be next. These will be MH, Miss Hometown, 6476 from Murnack, Herefords in Bowman, North Dakota. This will be an exciting offering here of Hereford Genetics. We're going to sell you 3 IVF unsexed embryos by the $130,000 Churchill Stanfield Field 3122. Extremely limited offering here. Lot 25 Stanfields out of 6476.
Lot 25. Here you go. Down there, down 350. 8 down 350 bird, down 350 down 40. 450 bird, down 4 and a half, 5 bird half. 8 now 600 and a half. 8 and 7 months, 7 half. 50 now 8. 8 and hill, down bird half. 59 bird, 8 5900 down 50. 8 and 900 down 50 bird now 10. 9 and a half. Got to be 10. 950 now 10. 50 down bird. 9 and a half and got to be 10. 9 and a half and 10. 950 bird now 10. 9 and a half and 10. 950 got to be 10. 950 down 10. 100. Some 900 down 50. 686.
All right, lot 26 will be next. This is BRL Envy 401A. This will be we're going to sell you the 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Red Kingdom out of 401A. This is the female that is the dam of the $100,000 bell ringer and the $23,000 Eisenhower. Another female sold for $30,500 as well as $65,000 out of this female. This is a proven producer from TR Cattle Company. We're going to sell you lot A's 3 IVF sex heifer embryos, Red Kingdoms out of Envy.
Here, lot number A. Here you go. Got 800 now and on the internet 9. 9, now 900 now 10. 8 internet now 11 now 12. 8 now 12 down but hill now 12 now half now 12 now half. 8 now 12 down but now 13. 8 now 30 but hill now 12 down but now 13 but hill now 13 bird 12 and a half and now 1300. 8 to 1200 down 50 now 1300. 12 and a half and now 13. 1200 to 50 now 1300. So 12 and a half bar 632. 632.
All right, now we're going to say your choice lot between B or C. We're going to say you 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by hired gun or by that $50,000 copper candy. These will be available spring of 2025. B or C out of Envy.
Right here, do again. Choice B or C. You got 4 or 5. Hey, but bomber now, but else internet now 600 down 7. 8 down 800 down, but hill down 900 down 10. 8 down 1000 down 11 bird down 1100 down 50 bird down 1100 down 50 now 12. 8 down 12 and a half down 12 and a half 13. 8 down 13 but hill down 1300 down but hill down 1200 down 50 down but hill down 1300. 8 12 and a half now 13 now 12 and a half now 13. 8 down 12 down but down 15 down but hill down 1300 down but hill 13. 12 and a half and now 1300 1300. Sold them internet 12 and a half bar number 652.
Lot 27 will be next. We're going to sell you CSC 701 Lady Dude 004. We're going to sell you 3 IVF unsexed embryos out of that good Coyote Ridge bull, that Levitate 142. This will be one of the more talked about matings to sell in the entire offering. We feel strongly that these are some high caliber Hereford genetics. Lot 27.
Here you go, lot 27. 4 4 5. Bird on 5 better than 50 bird on 5 better than 50 now internet now 600. 8 down 600 now 50. 8 down 50 now 50 now 600. 600, now half, 650, 850, down the buddy hill, down 50, down the buddy hill, down 650 bird, down the buddy hill, down 6.5, 600 down 50 bird. I'm with Chris, and you're out too. 8 and 600 down 50, now 7. 8 down the buddy hill, down 7 bird, now 6.5, 7. 8 down 600 down 50 bird, down the buddy hill, down 700 down the buddy hill, down 7. 6.5 and now 7, 6.5 and got to be 7. So 600 down 50 bar, 607. 607.
All right, thank you, Hereford buyers. We're going to turn into the Limflex division, lot 28, the MKLN 1105J from Sullivan Farms, Dunlap, Iowa. This was a grand champion Limflex female in 2022 and reserve at the 2023 Junior National for Sarah Sullivan. Her dam is the famous Larissa that goes back to Riverstone Charms. 2 maternal sisters to this female commanded $86,000 and $72,000. We're going to sell you a choice lot of this mate. On this mating, Lot A's will be 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by King's Landing. Lot B will be making note here. There's only 3 in this mating, but we're going to sell you the B's. Be 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Ratliff Killing Time, A or B, out of the 1105. Limflex Genetics.
Here you go. Here you go. A or B. Here you go. Got internet. 300 and 44 down 400 down 50. A 500 down 50 bar 500 down 50. A down 500 down 50 now 600. Now 600 down 50 now 7. A now B now half. A now B down 50 bar now but hills 800. A down 50 bar now 9. A but 800 down 50. A down B down 50 bar down 800 down 50. A down B down 50 bar down but hills 800 now half. A down B down 50 down bar down but hills 800 down 50. 800 you got to be half. Internet's out 850. A down B down 50 down 50 bar down but hills 800 down 50. 800 and a half. 800 and a half bar down but hills 800 down 50. Something, Chris, 800 to bar. 635 takes the B or A?
Takes the A's.
A? Okay.
All right, we're going to say the 3 killing times.
Okay, B. A bit about there. Go again. 4 5. A bit about internet. Now 5 down half. A down 5 down 50 down 600. A down 600 down 50 bird down 650. A down 7 now half. A down 700 down 50 down bird down 700 down 50 bird down 750. A down 7 now half bird down hill down 700 down 50. 7 and a half. 700 down 50. Now 700 down 50. Some Andrew 700 to bar. No, now 8. Now 800. Now 800. You got 7.5. Got to be 800. Got to be 8. You got to be 8. I have it on the internet. 7.5. You got to be 800. Out on the phone. Internet's in. Phone's out. Some 750 bar. 757.
All right, lot 29. This will be KLSL Sol Gucci 205G. This is a product of a mating result in full sibs to that great King's Landing bull. 205G recently sold 50% embryo interest for $25,000, and a son generated $20,000 in semen sales. This is a full sister to the great WLR Prada limousine donor. We're going to sell you 4 IVF sexed heifer embryos by Exloid from out of the Gucci 205G.
9. Here you go. Down 4. Anybody here? 300 for it. 8 down 300 down bird down 400 down 50 bird down 455. 8 bird down 500 down 50. 8 down 600. 8 down 600 down hill down 500 down 50 down hill 600. Internet's out 5.5. Now 600 now half. 8 down 600 down 50 bird down 50 down hill 600 now half. 8 down 600 down 50 bird down hill 600. You got to be half. 6.5. Now 7. Now 7 bird down hill 7. 8 down 600 down 50 bird down hill down 700 down 50 hill 7. 6.5. Now 7. Now 7. Now 600 down 50 now anybody else 7. 8 bird down hill down 700. Now 700. Some 6.5 to bar. 750 on the internet. Thank you.
All right, lot number 30, the Smoky Y Lakota 1531C. This will be the kickoff of the Red Angus division. This is the dam of the 3rd overall percentage heifer at the 2023 Junior National for Cameron Parrish. She's also produced the champion Red Angus heifer at the 2021 Iowa State Fair shown by the Smith family. Your options in this mating would be the A lot would be 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos by the Mission Nexus, or the B's 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos by Parabellum. Lot 30, A or B?
A or B. Lot 30 A or B, but on there, down, but 300 and a half. 8 down 300 and 50. 8 down 300 and 50, now 4. 8 down 4 down 4 down 400 and 50 bird, down 4 down 50, down 400 and 50 bird, down by the buddy down 4.5, 5. 8 down 5, down 5, down 5, down 5. Even the buddy down 4.5, 500. 8 down 4 and 50, anybody else got to be 5. Even the I'm with Hadley and you're out. 8 down 4.5 and anybody else got to be 500. 4.5 and 5, now half. 8 down 5.5, now 600. Now 600. Now 600. 5.5. Got to be 600. I'm on the internet and you're both out. 500 down 50 now 600. You're out too. 5.5 600. 600. 5.5 now 6. Now 600. So 500 down 50 bar. That is 630. And number?
A's or B's?
A's. Okay.
Takes the A's.
Yep.
We'll say the B's. We'll say the Parabellums.
Okay, right there. Here he goes. These right there, they are 3 half 40. 400 down 55. 8 now half 600. 600. 850 bar now. Anybody else 600. Now 600. 550 bar. Anybody else 600. 550 now 600. Some 550 bar. That is 652. 652.
All right, we're going to say the C's. These will be percentage. This will be a percentage mating 3 IVF sex heifers by the GCC Genoa 21 18K out of the 1531C.
Right here, do again, right there, 300 down 54. 400 down 55. 400 down 50 now 500. 8 to 5 bar now 450 down 50 buddy all 500. 4 and 5. 500 and a half bar 500 down 50 600. 500 down 50 now anybody else 600. 5.5 600. 500 to 50 now 600. Some 500 down 50 bar. 630. Okay, thank you.
All right, lot 31 will be coming in next. This is the Rojas Navarre 6054. This is the 2017 Reserve National Champion female. A maternal sister to 6054 produced a bull that sold for $13,000, and the 2022 TR bull sale, a $20,000 preacher daughter, was also produced by the 6054. We're going to sell you a choice slot between 3 IVF unsexed embryos by King of the Cowboys or Duff HD 2046 Elite Red Angus Genetics.
Lot 31, A or B. Here you go. Now 350. 8 down 350. Down 400 down 4 internet. Now 4.5. Now 4.5. Now 5. 8 down 5 down 50. 8 down 5 down 50 bird. Now 600. 8 down 5 down 50 bird. Down 600 down 50. 8 down 600 down 50 bird. Down 50 down 600 down 50 down 600 down 50. At 6.5. Now 7. 8 down 7 bird. Down 50 down 700 down 50 6.5. Now 7. 8 down 7 bird. Now half. 8 down 700 down 50 bird. Down 50 down 700 down 50 bird. Down 50 now 7. Now half 700 down 50. 8 down 50 down 50 down 50 down 750. 700 down 50. Now 50 bar 750. Some 700 bar. 682. Okay.
Takes the HDs. We'll say the King of Cowboys. Sell you the A's.
Sell you they got 3 internet now half 4. 4 half 5 bar 500 down 50. 500 down 50. I get 5. Got to be half 500 down 50. 600. 8 to 600 to 6 bar 500 down 50 now 600. 600 and a half. 8 to 600 down 50 bar anybody else 6 and a half. 650. 8 and 7 bar now 7. 8 and 7 now has 650 down 7. 650 bar now anybody else 700. Some 650 bar number 685. Thank you.
All right, turn to lot number 32. This will be red Northline Goldie 54B from Northline Reds in Canada. These are domestic use embryos. This will be 54B, would be the dam and one of the best young bulls in the breed. The Northline Tucker 54E, that was a 2020 National Western and Grand Champion bull that same year at Fort Worth. These are extremely good Red Angus genetics. We're going to sell you 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos by JCL Dayton 923G out of this 54B female.
Lot 32. Here you go. Down there, down by the buddy hall. 500 down by the buddy hall. 1 half, not 2. 200 a half. 8 down 200 down by the half bird. Now 3. 8 down half, now 4. 8 down 400 down by the bird. Down 400 internet. Now 5. 8 5 now half. 8 down 500 down by the buddy hill. Down 500 down 50. 8 down 5 and a half. 500 down 50. 8 down 500 down by the bird. Down 600 down by the buddy hill. Down 500 down 50. 8 down 50 down by the buddy hill. Down 500 down by the buddy hill. Down 500 down by the bird. Down 50 down by the buddy hill. Down 550 bar. 500 down 50. 5 got to be half. 500 to 50 bar. 500 down 50. So 500 to bar. 757. Okay.
Lot 33 will be next, once again from Northline Reds in Canada. This will be red. Northline Series 55F. This was the champion female in Houston in 2020 and a full sister to this mating. Sold in the 2021 female sale and was their high seller. Then went on to be grand champion female at the Texas Red Angus State Show. We're going to say 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by the aforementioned Northline Tucker 54E out of this good 55F female.
Here you go, right there, 1,213. Everybody hold it, 2.5, 3, 3 half. 8 and 300 down 50 now. Anybody hold 40. Everybody hold 3 and 50 down. Everybody hold 3.5 now. Anybody hold 300 down 50. 8 and 50 down. Everybody hold 50 down. Everybody hold 50 down. Everybody hold 3.5. 8 and 350 burn now. Everybody hold 350. 300 and a half. 350 burn now. Anybody hold 300 down 50. 300 down 50. So $300 to bar. 721. 371.
All right, 34 is a truly unique opportunity in the main Angus division. This is coming from Vanzie Angus in Iowa. This is SCC. SCH, She's a Queen 846. This would be the dam of the She's a Queen 302L female that has done all that winning all fall and all summer. You look at the list of victories that female has amassed. 3rd overall main Angus at the Junior National, Supreme at the Missouri State Fair, Reserve Supreme at the Ozark Empire Fair. The list just keeps going on. 846 is a direct daughter of the infamous FCF Proven Queen 419 that is one of the cornerstone Angus donors. We're going to sell you 34A, the choice of 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos by class on class, or the Bs, which would be IVF heifer embryos out of the all me. 34 As and Bs. This is the 846 female, the dam of the female that did all the winning in the main Angus. A unique opportunity
5.
here.
Now 6. Everybody on 600 and 7 bear now 7 8. Everybody bear now 800 down. Everybody holds 900 down. 50 bear now 1000 down. 50 bear now 1100 down. Everybody hold 1100 down. 50. 8 down 1200 down. Everybody hold down 1200 down. 50 now 13. Now 13 now half. 8 now half 14. 8 down 1400 down. 50 now 15. 8 down 1500 down. Everybody hold now 1500 down. Half bear now 16. 8 down 1600 down. Everybody hold now half down 17. 8 down half down 1700 down. 50 now everybody else 18. 8 down 1800 down. 50. 8 down 1800 down. 50 19 now, but everybody hold no 1900 down, but everybody hold no 1800 down, 50 now, but everybody hold 19 now half. 8 down 2 down 2 now, but everybody hold no 1900 down, 50 bird down, but everybody hold 19 now 2 now half. 8 down 2000 now half. 8 down 2000 now 50. 8 down 50 now, but everybody hold no 50 down now 21. 8 but bird down half down 20 bung down 50 bird down 2. 8 down 2 down 2 down, but everybody hold down 22 bung down, but everybody hold down 22 now 22. 8 to 2 2 half. 8 but bird down 2 but half down 3 but everybody hold down 23 22 now 23. 8 but bird down 3 but everybody hold down 22. Anybody else got to be 23 now 23 50. 8 but 15 on everybody hold down 23 and now 50. 2300 and a half. 23 and now 50 bird. Anybody hold 4. 8 now half bird now 24. 8 but everybody hold down half 24 now 50 24. 8 but everybody hold down 3 now 15 on everybody hold down 24. Anybody hold half. 8 to 5 bird now 24 now 50. 8 but everybody hold down 25 2400 down 50. 8 but everybody hold down 5. 8 to 5 bird now 4 to half and got to be 2500. 24 and a half. They're gone. Said no. 2450 to bar number 637 internet. Thank you.
All right. Which ones do you want? A or B? You want the class on class or the all me's? Or both?
Yeah, he has Rick taking both. Takes
the class on class. Takes A. Now we'll say the all me's, the B's. 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by all me and 846.
Okay, do again. Got 5 internet 600. You might want to keep these together. You might want to keep them together. And that's 7. 8 half pair 800 down 50 bar 900 down 50 bar now 10 now 50. 10 and a half now 1100 down 50. 8 1100 down 50 now 1200. 8 down 1200 down 50 bar now 1200 down 50. Now 12 now half. 8 down 1200 down 50 down 50 buddy hold now 13. 30 bird now 12 butter down 50 now anybody all 1300. 8 down 1300 down 50 buddy all 12 and a half now 13. 8 down 12 butter down 50 down 50 buddy hold now 1300 down 50 buddy all 1300. 1300 12 and a half now 1300. Some 12 and a half Hadley to bar number 635. Thank you.
Lot 35 will be next from Sullivan Farms, Dunlap, Iowa. This is J-Soul, Hudat Cat, 7184E. This will be a Simmental low-key mating here. This is a multiple-time champion female from Sullivan's. She has turned into one of the more prolific producers in their donor lineup. She sold females for 30, 29, 33,
a female that sold privately for $100,000. Once again, this is a dual registered mating. We're going to sell you 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by Next Level out of the 7184E. This will be a Simmental low-key mating.
Here we go. At 35, got 5, 600, down, bear down, bear down, 600, down 7, internet, now 700, down 50, bear down, 800, down 50, bear down, 900, down 50, 8 down 10, now half, now 1100, down 50, 8 down 50, buddy hill, down 12, down 12, butter down, buddy hill, down 12, butter down 50, 8 down 13, buddy hill, down 13, down buddy hill, 1200, down 50, 8 down 12, butter down, buddy bear down, but got 12, got to be half, 8 down 12, butter down, buddy bear out in the back, got to be 12, now half, 8 down 12, butter down, buddy bear down, 12, butter down, buddy internet's out too, got 12, now half, 8 down 12, butter down, buddy bear down, 50, down buddy hill, down 12 and a half. Now 50, 8 down 13, 8 down 13, but buddy hill, don't 12, down buddy bear, don't 13, down buddy hill, 13, got to be 1300. Got 12 and a half in the internet, and you're all out. Right here, now 13, 8 but 13, 13, down buddy hill, now half, 8 down 13, down buddy hill, 14, 8 down 14, down buddy hill, down 14, down 14, now 14, now 14, now 14, 8 down 14, down buddy hill, down 13, down buddy hill, down 14, down buddy hill, 14, 13, down 14, 13 bear, got to be 14, now half, 8 down 14, down 50, 8 down 14, down 50, hamburger, down 14, buddy hill, down 14, down buddy hill, down 14, down 50, 14, got to be a half, now 15, 8 down 15, now 15, now anybody else, now 15, 8 down 15, buddy hill, whoever gets them is going to love them, 8 down 14 and a half, now anybody else, now 15, 8 down 15, down buddy hill, down 14, down buddy bear, down 15, down buddy hill, down 15, buddy hill, down 15 bear, 1400, down 15, down 1500, 1500, so 1400 and 50, 770, is that right? Okay.
All right, lot 36 will be coming next. This is J-Boy Tammy 843, another Simmental low-key mating. J-Boy Tammy 843 was a reserve grand percentage female at the 2020 National Western for Kathy Lehman. So far, production has already produced the 2024 Iowa State Fair grand champion maintainer female, the 2023 King of the Ridge Reserve Supreme Heifer. That list goes on and on. We're going to sell you 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by WLE Copacetic out of 843, a Simmental low-key mating.
Half, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. That was a whale of a speech. Now 7, now half, now 8, now half, now 9, now 9, now half, now 10, now half, now 11, now half, now 12. 1200 down 50. Internet's all out again. 1200 down 50. 850 down 12. Better do another speech. Just have another carrot then. That's a 10.
This is a really good female here from Boyert. Jared, Jake, and Clayton are really good friends of mine, and they blessed us with this opportunity here. This is a great dual registered mating here. The copacetic cattle are very popular, and I think that this mating would be a full sibs to a female that sold for $87,000.
I will take it. 8, no, 12 and a half, 13. No, 13, no half. I told your wife I would. 13 and a half. 8, no, 1300. I've changed my ways. 13 and a half. Weston, you're out there. 13, now 50. 8, no, 50, no, 1300 down 50. 13 and a half. 1300. Internet's all out. 13 and a half. 14. 8, no, 14, 14 half. 1400 down 50. Bear 1400. Internet's out. 1450. 8, no, 50. 1400 down 50, 14 and a half, 14 and a half for anybody, y'all, 1400, so 1400 bar. 641, thank you.
All right, now we're going to sell that added lot, that Seaman, that added lot A out of Conley, SS Creed K 138, that reserve national champion bull at the National Western for Cane Creek and Hovde's, owned by Badger Creek as well. We're going to sell the initial public offering of the first 50 units of Seaman to sell on this national champion bull. We're going to sell it to you in 5-unit packs. The buyer does not have the opportunity to take the next pack. We're going to sell it 5 units times the money, selling the first 50 units on Creed from Cane Creek. The added lot A.
A couple people asking, we're moved over to this supplement lot. It's lot A. It's lot A. It's not in the book. It's a supplement deal. Yep. So it's lot A. Right here. Here you go. The purebred semi-bull, the reserve national champion. Does anybody need one of these supplement sheets? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right there, do again. Right there, got 25 on the internet. 8 now 35, down 50. 8 down 50, down nobody hill, down 50, down nobody hill, down 60 bear, 75, now 75, 85. Even nobody hill, down 85, 1. Nobody hill, down 85, 1 bear, 100, down 10. Everybody hill, down 1 quarter. 8 a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, 100, down 35, 50. 8 down 50, down nobody hill, down 50, down nobody hill, down 150. 8 150 bear, 100, down 35. Anybody all 150, 150 bear, 135, 150, 100 down 50. Some 135 to bear. 630. How many? Takes one package. Okay, so there's 5 units are gone. We got 4 left. Right here. You see how quick I did that math? Right here. Here you go. Here you go. Right there. 45 units left. Here you go. Right there. 25, 35, 50. 8 to 50. 60, 75. Now 75, 85. 8 down. 85. Now 85. 1. 8 down. The bomber. Now 85. 1. 8 bomber. Now anybody else? 85. 1. 8 down. The bomber. Now 85. Anybody else? 100 to 1. 85 to 1. Now 10. 8 don't bun down 10. Anybody else? Don't bun 110, 110, 100 down 10, 110, 110. Some 100 to bear. Need another 652 and takes how many units? Takes all 5 of them? Takes. Okay, take 5 more units. Okay, so we got 40 units left. All right, here you go. Down there, down 50, now 60, now 75. 8 down 85, down 85, down 85, 1. Down 85, 1. 100 down 10. 110, 110, 110, 110, bear down 110. Some $100 to bar. Number 689. How many packets would you like? It's 5 per package, so they want 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Takes 1 package. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here you go. Got 35. Down 50. 8 down 30. 50 now 60. Don't have anybody else. 60 now 75. 75 now 75. Now anybody else 85. 8 don't be 85. Don't have anybody else. Don't be 85 1. 8 don't be 85. Don't have anybody else 100. 85 and a 1. 85 dollar to bumper. Now anybody else 85 1. 85 and a 1. Some Hadley. $85 to buy a number. 635 takes 1.
Yep.
Okay. How many got left? Okay, keep going. Everybody, here you go. Got 35, down 50. 50, now $50.60. 8 now 75, now 85, now 85, 1. Right there. Got 85 with Andrew. You're out 2. 8 now 80 else 1. 85, 1. 85, 1. Some $85 to bar. Number 640. Wakes 1. Okay. Right here, go again. Right here, 40, 50. 8 down 50. 50 now $16. Else 75. 8 on that. Now 85. 8 down 85. Down 50 hill. Down 85. Else 1. 85. Else 1. $85 to bond. 85 and got to be 1. Some internet. $85 to buy. Number 630. 630. Right here, go again. 50, 60. 50 down 60. Down now 75. 8 now 85. Down 8 now 85. Now 1. 8 down 85. Down 85. Else 1. 85 1. Some $85 to bar. 645. Do it again. 50, 60. 50 down 60. Down now 75. 8 now 85. Now 1. 8 down 85. Else 1. 85 and now 1. Some $85 Hadley to bar. 635 takes 1 more. Takes 1 more. Right here. Go again. Right there. 50, 60. 50 now 60, now 75. 8 now 85. Now 85. Now 1. Out again. 85, 1. 8 down hill. Down 85 hill. Down else 85, 1. 85, 1. Psalm Donnie. $85 to bar. 645.
This will be the last pack. A10.
40, 50, internet, 60, 8 down 75, now 85, now 1, 8 down 100, 85 1, 85 1, some $85 to bar, 652, 652.
All right, back on the embryos with lot number 37. This is the BCR Time to Shine 105G. This was the Reserve Grand Champion Purebred Simmental female at the 2021 Cattlemen's Congress at the Buck Creek Ranch in December. In 2024, her progeny averaged $25,600. In 2023, a full and maternal sib to this mating was named third overall at the Down for the Cause for the Clark family in Oklahoma. Also campaigned a daughter to this female that was Reserve Grand in Tulsa. We're going to say your choice of these with this mating: 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Next Level, or the B's 3 IVF sex heifer embryos by Trust Fund out of the 105G female from Boyert's.
Okay, lot 37. Here we go. I got 3 internet 4. 5, 600 down 50 burn now 700 down 50 now 8 now 800 down 50 burn 900 900 down 50 now 10 now half 1000 down 50 now 11 11 and a half burn now 1100 down 50 now 12 now 50 1200 down 50 down 1200 down 50 1200 down 50 now 13 down 1300 down 50 13 down 1200 down 50 now anybody 1300 1300 down 50 burn now 14 down 1400 down 50 14 down 1400 down 50 now 1400 down 50 14 down 14 now 14 now anybody 1400 burn now 1400 internet gotta be 14 now 14 now half down 1400 down 50 burn now 1400 down 50 14 now half 14 now half down 1400 down 50 burn now 15 down 1500 down 15 14 and a half now 15 anybody else now half now 15 down 1500 down that's a beautiful female 14 and a half got to be 15 now 1500 down as many good stockmen bidding on this as we've had here today 14 and a half you got to be 15 14 and a half 15 1400 down 15 now 1500 so 1400 down 50 burr 748.
Jay, do you want the next levels of the trust funds, A or B's?
Takes the A's, okay.
All right, we're going to sell you the trust funds out of 105G.
Go again, got 4 or 5. Now 600 down, 700 down, 800 down, 900 down, down 1000 down, 11. 8 down, 11 bird down, hill down 1100 now 12. 8 11 and a half now 12. 8 down 1100 down, 50 bird down, hill 1200. 8 down 1200 down, hill down 11 now 12 now half. 8 down 1200 down, 50 now 13. 8 down 1300 down, hill 13 now 13 now half. 8 down 13 and a half 14. 8 down 1400 down, hill down 1400 down, hill down 14 14 hill down 1400 down, hill 14 1400 1300 down 14 bear 1300 now 14 14 bear 1340 chases in Clint's out I'll take the 13 and a half 13 and a half 13 now 50 don't be hill don't be hill don't 1300 down 50 13 and a half 1300 down 50 so 1300 bar 696.
38 will be next. This is a sale feature here. This is the 4B Miss Honey Butter 08J from Sullivan Farms. She originally sold for $280,000 in a past GCC sale. Then she was crowned Supreme Champion Female at the 2023 Cattlemen's Congress. Her dam is the very famous 4B Miss Secret Weapon 41D. The Woodford mating is going to result in full sibs to the $75,000 female that sold for Schaefer and Tice. 2 other maternal sibs sold for $53,000 and $17,000 through Pembroke. 4 full sisters to this donor sold in the 2022 GCC sale and averaged $33,100. We're going to sell you a choice 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by Woodford or 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by Copacetic. Lot 38, A or B.
A or B, here you go, down 300, down 40. Down 500, down 600, down 700, down 8. 8 down 900, down 10. 8 down 1100, down 1200, down 13. 8 down 1300, down 1300, down 1400, down 1400, down 15. 8 down 1500, down 1500, down 15. 8 down 1600, down 1700, down 17. 8 down 1700, down 1700, down 17, 18. 8 down 1800 down hill, down 1900 down 19. 8 down 1900 down hill, down 1800 hill, down 1900 down hill 19. 8 down 18, now 18, now 19. 8 down 1900 down 2. 8 bird down 2, now 21. 8 down 20, bung down hill, down 2, now 2, down hill, down 2, now 2, now 2. 8 and 2, bird now 2. 8 down 2, hill, down 2, hill, down 20, bond, now 21, 2, now 2. 8 and 20, bond, now 21. 8 down 2, down 20, bond, now 21. 2020 120 bond, tipping now 21. Some $2,000 to buy. Number.
Thanks, Bryce. Do you want A's or B's?
778. Okay, this will be, takes the B's, okay?
Took the copacetic. We'll sell you the Woodfords. That'd be the full sibs to the $75,000 one for Schaefer and Tice. Lot 38A.
Right here, sell you these. Got 4 or 5. 8 down 600 down, but the hill down 700 down, but the hill don't beat 9 down 9. 8 on 10, 11. 8 on 11 down, but the hill 12. 8 on 13, 13, but the hill down 13, but the hill down 14, 14, but the hill down 14, but the hill down 15. 8 on 15, now 15. 8 on 15 down, but the hill down 14, now 16. 8 out again, now 16, now 17. 8 on 17 down, but the hill down 17 down, but the hill down 7. But after these, now 17. 8 on 17 down, but the hill down 16 burn. Now 17, 8 down 17, 18, 8 don't be but the hill, don't be but half. Do you say it? Now half, now 18, 8 don't be but the hill, don't be but the hill, don't be 18 bird, now 17, 18 half, 8 but the 15, not but the hill, don't be 18 now 50, 8 don't 15, not but the hill, don't be but a humber, don't be 18 nutter down, but the bird 1800 down 50. You say it? Psalm 1800 bird. 620.
All right, turn to lot number 39. This will be OMF Timeless B100, another purebred Simmental mating. This will be the dam of the OMF Epic E27, the very heavily used AI sire. This is also the dam of the $300,000 Hartman sale feature, OMF Doc Lynn, another female produced by this donor, sold for a total valuation of $136,000. This is an elite purebred Simmental mating. We're going to sell you the choice and privilege 3 IVF unsexed embryos by the Patriot 1008J or the ES right time, lot A or B, 39 to B100s.
Them two never miss right there, lot 39. Here you go. We'll get 2,000 on him. We'll get 2 where. Here you go. We got as good as you're going to find. It'd be 4 or 5. Now 600 down, but the hill, now 600 down, but the hill, now 7. 8 to B, burn 900 now. Anybody else now 10. 8 bird, now 11. 8 1100 down, but the hill, now 1000 down, 50 now 11. 8 bird, now 1100 down, 50 bird, now have now 12. 8 and 12 burn now. Anybody else 12. 8 bird, now but the hill, now 1100 down, but the hill 12. 8 and 12, now 12, now 1100, now 12. 8 bird, give me half, 11, now 50. 8 now 1100 down, 50 bird, now 50 down, but the hill, now 1100 down, but the hill 50 now 12. 8 to 12 bird, now half. 8 to 12 now 50. 8 bird, now 12 but a half, now 1200 down 50. 8 to 12's there, gotta be half. 8 you want to produce the great ones. Here's your chance. 8 now 13. 8 now 13, now half. 8 now 15, now 14. 8 to 14, 14, but the hill, now 15, now 14 bird, now 1400. 8 to 14 bird, now half. Anybody else 14 half. 8 to half, 15, now 15. 8 to 14 half, now 15. 8 to 15, but the hill, now 15, but the hill, now 15, now 15 bird. Anybody else half. 8 to half, now 16. 8 to 15, now half. 8 to 16, now but the hill, now 15, 16, now half. 8 to 16, now 17, now 16, now half. 8 to 15, now 15, now but the hill, now 1600 down 50 bird, now 15, now but the hill, now 1600 down 50. 16 and a half, 1600 down 50 bird, 1600 down 50. So 1600 bird, 772.
Bruce, do you want the A's or the B's? You want the Patriots or the right times?
Here you go. This will be number. Takes the A's. Okay.
All right, we'll say the B's. We'll say the right times. That'll be 100.
4, 5, 8, half, 6, 8 to 6, half. 50 bird, now 7, now 50. 8 to 50 bird, 8, 8 half. 8 to 800 down 50. 50 half, 800 down 59. 8 to 9 bird, 9 half, now 10. 10, now 10, 9 and a half, 10. Out again, now 10 half. 8 and 10, 50 now. Anybody else 11. 15, 11 bird, 10 and a half, and now 1150. 8 11, another down 50, now 12. 15, 12 bird, now 50 bird, now 11 and a half, and now 1250. 8 to 12, now 1200 down 50. 15, 12 and a half, 1250, 13. 8 to 13, now half. 8 to 1300 down 50. 8 to 15, now 1300 down 50 bird, 14. 8 to 14, now half, now 14. 8 to 14, now 14, now half, 15. 8 to 15 bird, now half, 1400 down 50. 8 to 50, now 50 but half, now 15, half, 16, 1500 down 50. 8 to 50, 16, now half. 8 to 1600 down 50, now 17. 8 to 1600 down 50 bird. Anybody else 1600 down 17 half. 8 to 18 bird, now 1700 down 50. 8 to 50, now 17, now 50 bird, 17. Come on, court. 1700 to 50 bird, 1700 down 50, 18. 80 bird, now 1800 down 50. 8 to 50, 50 bird, 18. 1800 down 50 bar, 1800 down 50. Dupree here in second. 18 now half. Now 19. Now 19. Bruce is out. 19. 18 down 50 now. Anybody else? No. 19 down 50 hold 1900. 1900 down 50. 50. I thought they'd bring it 2. I thought they'd bring close to 2. 1800 down 50 bar down 50 hold now. 50 hold now 2. 2 bar down. Bruce is out. 1900 down 50 now 2. 2 bar down 50 hold now 2 now. I thought they'd bring 25. I thought they'd bring 25. 2050. 2050. 50 bar down 50 hold 2050. 21. 20 down 50 hold. Come on, Bruce. Court's in. 21. 20 down 50 hold. 21. 21. 8 down 50 hold. 20 down 50 hold. 21. When they make you all sorts of money, produce great set of females, guys up there, I guarantee you this will be something worth buying. 2050. Now 21. Now 2100. 2100. So 2050 to bar 706. Thank you.
All right, turn to lot number 40. This will be the New Trend Essence 14K from New Trend Cattle, the Massey family, Tim, Darian, JC. This is a unique opportunity here to buy an IVF cycle on this proven female. This is a daughter of Sam that was 6th overall bred, known at the Junior National and Reserve Grant at the regional show. The dam of this female, New Trend Elegance 10E, is no stranger to the backdrop. She was Supreme Champion Junior Heifer at the Farm Fair, Champion Junior Heifer in Reserve in the First Lady Classic at Agribition, and Reserve Simmental at the Nile, along with 8 jackpot wins. This is an extremely rare opportunity here to get proven Simmental genetics. The buyer will receive a minimum of 6 transferable embryos and 2 60-day pregnancies. There's some other terms and conditions there you can familiarize yourself with. Lot 40, the IVF cycle in the 14K.
Now 24. Now 2400. Now 24. Now 26. Now 26. 8. Now 28. Now 28. 3. Now 31. 32. 32. Now 1 2. Now 32. 3. Now 2. 3. 32. Now 32. 3. 33. 4. 400 now 33. Internet now 5. 35 now 35 honey. 8 now 30 bomber now 3400 now 35 now 35 honey. 8 bomber now 3400 now 3500 3500 3400 bomber now 500 now 3500 3500. So 3,400 to bar on the internet. That is number 652. 652.
All right, lot 41 will be next. This is J Soul Oh Boy Reba 0267G. She was the Supreme Champion female at the 2021 American Royal Junior Show. She has then surpassed. She has done everything in terms of production as a donor, selling females for 125 and 124. Maternal sisters sold in the fall of 2024 for 79, 61, 56, and 42. This is a producer here. We're going to sell you your choice of 4 IVF sex heifer embryos by remedy or bankroll. Lot 41, A or B.
Here we go. Here we go. A or B. You got 4 or 5. 600 down, 700 down, 700 down, 50. 8 down, 800 down, 50 bird, 900 down, 50 bird, 10. 8 down, 10 now, half, 1100 down, 50 hill, 50 down, 12. 8 down, 1200 down, 50. 8 down, 13 down, 50 hill, half. 8 down, half, down, 14. 8 down, 1400 down, 50 hill, 1400 down, 50 bird, 15. 8 down, 1500 down, 50 hill, 15, 1500 down, 50 hill, 15, 1500 down, 50 hill, 15, 1500 down, 15. 8 on 14, 15. 8 on, give me 14 and a half, 15 and a half. 8 on 15, down 50, now 16. 8 on 15, down 50, bird, on 15, down 50. 8 on 15, down 50, hill, down 15, down 50, hill, down 15, down 50, hill, 50. 15 got to be half, 1500 down 50, bird, 1500 down 50. Sold 1500 bar, 763. Takes the.
Okay, Kelly, do you want A's or B's, remedies or bankrolls? And take the bankroll. So we're going to sell you the remedies, 41A. The remedies out of 0267G.
Okay, takes the B's. Guys, we got the A lot left. 8 and 5, internet, 6, 7. 800 down, 9 down, 10. 8 down, 1100 down, 12. 8 down, 1200 down, hamburger, 1200 down, 13. 8 down, 1300 down, half. 8 down, 13, a half. 8 down, 14, down, 1300 down, bird, 1300 down, 50. 8 down, 13, a half, now 14. 8 down, 1400 down, 14, now 14. 8 just take another sip. 8 down, 14, a half. 8 down, 1400 down, bird, down 15. Hey, down 15, down 50 hill, down 15, down 50 hill, down 15, now 15, now 15. Hey, down 14, down 50 bird, down 15, down 50 hill, down 15, down 50 hill, 15, 14, now 15, 14, give me 14 and a half. Take 14 and a half. I got 14 already on the internet. 14 and a half. 14 and 50, 1400 down 50. All right, so 1400.
Always knew you were a quitter, Lance.
763.
All right, lot 42 will be last. This is the next lot and the final lot in the sale. This will be the Thomas Miskatinka K 9741G. We're going to have a choice lot here. We're going to say 3 IVF unsexed embryos by the Bridal Bit Recharge, or 3 IVF unsexed embryos by Tecumseh. This is a female that sold for $40,000 in the bull sale in 2021. She has produced females that have sold for $33,000 and $21,000 and $10,000. And Recharge was a $100,000 purchase by the CK Cattle that recently sold fall possession for $50,000. Tecumseh progeny have done it all in production. Lot 42, A or B, Recharge or Tecumseh's.
Okay, A or B. There, you got 3, internet half, 4. 8 on 450 bird, on 500 down, but the hill, down 550 down 600. 8 down 600 down, but the hill, down half, down 7. 8 down 7, down half. 8 down B, down half. 8 down B, down 50 bird, down 900 down 50. 8 down 900 down 50 bird, down 900 down 50 hill, down 900 down 50 bird, down 9 and a half. 900 down 50. 8 down 50 down 50 hill, down 10. 8 down 10, now half. 1000 down 50. 8 down 50 down 50 hill, down 10 down 50 down 50 hill, down 10 and a half. 1000 down 50. 8 down 50 down 50 hill, down 10 down 50 down 50 hill, down 10 and a half. 1000 down 50. Now 11. 8 down hill, don't live on where everybody on 11 where you gotta be 11. 8 10 and a half, you gotta be 11. 10 and a half, you're both out. 11. 8 down 10, don't everybody hold on 11. 10 and a half, and now 11. 10 50, now 1100. Might take them both at that. So I'm 1050.
Jay, do you want the Recharges or the Tecumsehs? A or B?
So he takes the A. Okay.
All right, we'll say the B, say the Tecumsehs.
Right here, go again. But there, no 4 5. 8 now 600 down, but hill, down 650. 8 now 6 and a half, now 7, now 7, now 7. 8 now 6 and a half, now 7 bear, 6 and a half, now 7. 7 bear, now 600 down, but now hill, 6 and a half, now 7. 600 now 50 bear, now 700. 7 bear, now half. 8 now 700 down, 50 bear, now 7, now half. 700 down 50. 8 down 50 down, but hill, down 50 down, but hill, down 7 and a half. 700 down 50. Internet's out. 7 got to be half. 700 down 50 now. 700 down 50. Some 700 bar. 651. Well, folks, thank you so much for coming out and bidding and buying. It put together a nice presentation. Colt did a whale of a job putting all this together. He worked hard for it. Let's give him a round of applause. Settle up for your purchases back there.
Appreciate your guys' support. The bar will be open here for a while. Make yourselves at home. No need to get out of the room just yet. But if you did purchase today, make sure you make settlement. If you bought on CCI, you will get a invoice emailed to you here probably tonight. So thanks again. We appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the stock show.
Justin, they said we got to leave this place by Friday for sure.
Just a little bit, or maybe I miss your body.